Welcome to Mindset Talks with Coach Vassil. And in this episode, I will talk about the empowerment formula. So prepare to deepen your awareness and welcome a journey of inner transformation. The interesting thing is, at any given point, anyone on this earth is living on one of two sides when it comes to the empowerment formula. The first side for the empowerment formula is known as C, which stands for cause. And the other one is E, which stands for effect. And that's right. At any given point, you and I and everyone else are either living at cause or at effect. So let's explore what that means. Let's look at effect. E-F-F-E-C-T, effect. When someone is living at effect, they are often looking for reasons of why things happen to them. They choose to blame the past of he did this to me and she did this to me and I did this to myself a long time ago and the government did this. Have you heard of people making excuses like this for where they currently are in life? Well, I got news for you. Excuses are just little lies. Let me tell you that one more time. Excuses are just little lies. And when we make excuses, we are living in effect. So what's the opposite? By using the empowerment formula, we can shift into being at cause. Being at cause for our results and the way our life is going, and understanding that we have the ability to choose to live at cause. Now, this is something that might be a little bit difficult to do in the beginning when we're learning this concept, because living at effect, making excuses is just something that people do as habits. We've learned how to do this, but it can be changed. And as long as you know how the empowerment formula works, then you can be cognizant and catch yourself and switch to living at cause. Because when you live at cause, you are results oriented. Now you start to look for results and you are focused on being in control. That's right. An example of being in control is, let's say you're experiencing anxiety and stress, and you decide to utilize a meditation you learned from Insight Timer or breathing exercises that you learned from Insight Timer. Then you regain calmness and clarity. That is you being in control, instead of the opposite, being a victim. Being a victim and not having control over your situation. You see, when we live as victims, one of the biggest clues that we are living as a victim is a feeling that we have. And that feeling is feeling stuck. That's right. Whenever you are living as a victim, you might experience the feeling of being stuck. I want you to think about that, because oftentimes when we do feel stuck, we may be extremely overwhelmed. And a lot of times it may even come from thinking about the worst case scenario in the future, something we're worried about. It's not always about blaming the past. Sometimes it might be about the future and something we're worried about. And once again, we can feel stuck and we could be at effect. So what we want to do is we want to take control. And instead of feeling stuck, we want to focus on action. Because when you live at cause, you are focused on what action can I take right now. You are focusing on the how. How am I going to do that? Let's do this now. And when you do that, you are taking full control of your life. That's right, you have the control. You decide where you put that control. Are you going to focus on reasons or are you going to focus on results? Are you going to focus on being a victim or being in control? And are you going to be stuck or take action? It's up to you. I'm giving you the empowerment formula. This is a concept that can truly shift the quality of your life. So thank you for listening to the empowerment formula talk, and spread that ripple effect. Send this to someone that you think can use it, especially someone who you might see saying a lot of excuses all the time, living as a victim, or possibly someone that has expressed that they're feeling stuck. Let's spread that love. Let's spread that light with that ripple effect. Thank you.